Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GUSHI 2020 Canton Fair online exhibition live streaming. This is Alejandro and it's my honor to be the host today for this live streaming. First of all, please let me introduce our sales team. We have a young and full experienced sales team and they are very energetic, so please feel free to contact them by any time. And at the right side, we have our contact information, so you can please feel free to call us or contact us through WhatsApp. So, about this live streaming, we will have three parts. First of all, we are going to show you a video of our founder, Mr. Roy Gu. So you will know more about our company's history and culture. And second, we will have three regional sales manager to introduce one topic. And then we will answer some questions or doing little interaction. So thank you everybody, let's get started from the video.
Hello everyone. If you want to buy diamond tools from China or you already have a supply but want to find a better one, you may need to have a look at us, GUSHI. I'm Roy. When I set up GUSHI in 2004, I had been in garment foreign business for more than 10 years. The reason why I set up GUSHI was because I didn't like garments. When I saw garments, I feel tired. When I saw tools, I became happy. I like diamond tools, also like driving. So at the beginning, when GUSHI started, I didn't spend too much time on business, but drove at a lot of different places. Even at that time, we were one of the 23 Chinese companies who got the average anti-dumping tariff for diamond blades to the United States one time. When I drove Amarok in the Amazonas, my friends thought I had been rallying. In 2008, I invested in solar panel business. But in 2010, when I had a chance to be fully involved in, I attended a concrete show in Brazil. When I came back, I decided to quit solar panel business because I came to know I love diamond tools much more. In 2013, I started building my team. But it was a very difficult time for me because I didn't have any experience in it. I built a team with cracks, built again, cracks again. I didn't know why, but I didn't want to give up. I kept searching, kept pursuing. Till 2017, I found the key reason. Without a good supply chain, the sales you got is like a house built on the sand. It can fall down easily. Since then, I have been spending all of my time to develop a new good supply chain. I visit factories every week. I'm also very interested in developing new products. From my experience, many Chinese factories can make good products but don't have market sense. So when developing new products, I always give them guidance such as what's the performance the new product should achieve, what's the price level it should be, what's the test standard and how to test it. I even did test by myself, just to want to make sure the test is real and equal. Thanks to our efforts, we have developed many successful new products and opened many big famous accounts in the past 4 years. Our sales in 2019 was 110% more and our team became bigger. This year, we already have five new people joining us. And next year, we'll move in our new R&D center, which is under construction. I spend a lot of time developing new supplies. We do evaluation every year. For the good supply, we're always spending time and energy to keep good relationship with them. As a result, all of our suppliers treat our orders as the first priority. This year, when we locked down due to the coronavirus, I bought thousands of masks and sent to the suppliers just to help them reopen. Most of our suppliers told me we are the first and only customer who supported them like that. You must be tired as I talked about myself a lot. So it's your time. If you want to find a good reliable supply in China, just give us a call or leave us a message. I'm sure that we can be your reliable partner in China. Thank you.
So now you watched our video from our founder, Mr. Roy Gu. You must know more about our company's culture and history. So today, we invited our regional sales managers. First one, let me introduce Mr. Pedro Sun. He's the regional sales manager of South American market. And second, we have our Mr. Martin Tsai. He is the regional sales manager of EU market. So say hi to everyone. Hello.
Hello.
So in these days, we've talked a lot about our products and our company's culture.
Yes.
And also, you must noticed we introduced many multifunction products. Why multifunction products are becoming more and more popular in the market? Why? Oh, the answer is because they are useful, convenient, and can save time, save money. So it has so many benefits for many people. You just need one type of product. You can do several different jobs. So instead of buying so many different type of disc, you just need one disc. You can do all the things. So which is very good for people's life and for also for some professional area people. So today we arranged some of our multifunction products to introduce to you. I hope, or we hope, you will like. So which one will be the first one?
How about this one?
Okay, let's talk about this one first. So I'm going to handle the microphone to.
Okay. Let me hear.
Yeah. Okay.
Martin.
Yeah. First, let's focus the details. Yeah. It's a diamond saw blade. Maybe many people are very interested in it because it can be used for cutting metal. With vacuum brace technology, there is a diamond edge on the saw blade, and the best advantage for this is it could cut more than 1,500 cuts on the metal. And today our topic is a multiple purpose application, and by this product you could cut the metal, thin metal, and cast iron, concrete, and all kind of materials. So also it has some advantage against the abrasive cutting discs. You know, when you use the abrasive cutting discs, there is some maybe dust or
Yes.
dangerous gas. Yeah, it's not good for your health and environment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you use this diamond saw blade, it's very safe and very good for the environment.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's really popular and welcome by our customer, especially in the NA and the EU. The biggest market now is NA. We received more than 250,000 pieces ordered in last year, and we realize that it will change to EU immediately because many famous companies in EU are very interested in this product. And now we are the first supplier who got the MPA certificate. I know it's very important for many EU companies. So we are very confident with it, and we are ready to grow our business in EU market. So we apply this MPA certificate in advance in order to help our customer in Europe to take some quick decision or action if they decide to launch this product in their market.
It has. Okay. It has high price, cost effective, and less dust, which means protect the environment, and also faster and safer. To compare with the abrasive disc, the cutting life is much longer, so you don't have to change the disc all the time. And the most important thing is you can cut different materials during the different work.
Yeah.
So one disc is enough for several materials, which is very convenient for people.
And another advantage is it has a long life.
Yes.
Yeah, a lifespan is very long. Normally, one metal plus is equal to around 50 or 40 pieces of abrasive cutting discs. So you don't need to prepare many pieces of abrasive cutting discs if you have a lot of work to do. So it's another multi-purpose point.
And we are
because
keep uploading,
yeah.
upgrading the quality.
Yes.
It can cut more and more.
Okay, thanks Martin and thanks Alex. Actually, at the beginning, I would like to share my idea about why multi-purpose tools are getting more and more popular. But unfortunately, Alex do not give me the chance.
Sorry.
No, I have to catch the chance to say something. To explain why multi-purpose tools getting more and more popular, I think we should think about from two sides. First, from the supplier. Second, from the buyer. I think from the buyer, during the economy developing, people prefer to choose one tools but can use it in different applications. That we call multi-purpose use. And also from the supplier, or we can say the seller. The multi-purpose use, the tools can give them open the new market or give them doing the new business. Because if you have multi-purpose tools in your tool store, you can catch the eyes from the buyer. So that's why in my hand it is Metal Plus. That's why there is a competition between diamond tools, diamond disc, and abrasive cutting disc. In the past, there are two different kinds of products. There's no competition between them. But now, we are talking about them in together for simple application. For vacuum-brazed disc, in the past, it was designed to right for general use, right for multi-use, not specially for steel cutting. But in some years ago, there's a brand from America, a big company. They created this diamond metal cutting disc, especially for metal cutting. And even special for metal cutting, they can cut metal, cast iron, and aluminum, and inox. So it's kind of multi-use diamond blade for steel material, metal material. And now we know something. If you watch our video, which our live broadcasting, you already know something about our Metal Plus. Yes, it is very good choice if for the DIY user, if you need a blade to cut in all kinds of metal material for your homework. But I also would like to say something about for abrasive cutting disc. Alex, can you help me?
Yes.
This is our GUSHI abrasive cutting disc, which is also designed for multi-use. That means we can cut all kinds of metal material and also all kinds of stem materials. And people who buy abrasive cutting disc, there are different kinds of buyers, from the industry user, from the contractor user, and also for DIY users. So when the markets have diamond cutting disc to advertising as it's a new choice for metal cutting. For abrasive cutting disc, the supplier, they also developed a good disc for multi-use. But as my understanding, compared with diamond cutting disc, the abrasive cutting disc have a good finish for the metal steel. And also, of course, it's for one blade, the cost is cheaper than diamond disc. So for my idea, the multi-purpose use, it's more popular in the market. But for different buyer, for different user, we have different choice for you.
Yes.
if you like industry user, you use to cut the steel for a long time, and for industrial project use, maybe you need a clean cut of a good finish cut. Maybe a brass cut disc is a better choice. But if you are looking for a blade to cut all kinds of material, the cutting finish is not the most important. Maybe diamond cutting disc is a better choice. So today we are going to introduce our supply, our choice for you. And just for this topic, why multi-purpose use tools more popular. This is for steel cutting, and both for a brass cutting disc and diamond metal cutting disc can be used on the same machine. We call angle grinder. So we are put together to introduce. And next we will talk about another one for wood cutting.
Yeah.
This is Wood Plus. Also, if you watched our live broadcasting, we already share a lot of information by video by our introduce. So now Martin will introduce the details about Wood Plus again.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this chance. And I'd like to introduce another blade. It's called, our product name is Wood Plus. You can see there is carbide grades on the edge of saw blade. So it's designed for cutting all kind of wood, plastic, PVC. Even the biggest advantage for this disc is for cutting wood with nails. Because there is many customers need to cut the wood with nails, but there are some seldom saw blades for cutting this kind of material. When the saw blade cutting the nail, it is the tips easily to be broken. So this disc is specially designed for cutting wood with nails. In several years ago, one famous, the first class brand over the world in Europe, they developed this product and produced in Sweden. And now we have developed this new product for our customers. We have compared the quality with that brand. Our quality is better. And if you need some test report or video, we can share with you. And
for Wood Plus, we have two kinds of models. One is designed for fast cutting. Another one is for the long time cutting life. And also compared with, normally when people think about cutting wood or wood material, they will use circular saw blade. Yes, similar like this. It's carbide teeth. But sometimes if the end user or the operator using a wrong way, it have a risk to break the teeth. It will get dangerous or hurt the operator. But for the Wood Plus, the cutting edge is kind of carbide grit. It can cut in two kinds of direction. Yes. And also because the technology is different, like circular saw blade, it can make a fast cutting on wood, and also even can cut wood with nails. So it's a good choice for, especially for DIY user who use this disc to cut at home. And I think Alex will introduce a good idea for combo for Metal Plus and Wood Plus.
Okay, thank you. Before I talk about the combo, I would like to share some information of the TCT saw blade and the Wood Plus. So about these two discs, thank you. About these two discs, with this one, you can have faster cutting speed. So for some work, this one, TCT saw blade, yes, you can sharpening the teeth. But for some job, for some users, you need to cut a lot of packing boxes which are made of wood but contains a lot of hard nails. You don't really care about the shape after you cut. So this one will be your best choice because it's much faster. But for the advantage is faster, and if you don't care about the looking,
The cutting finish, you mean?
yes, I mean the curve, no, not the curve, the shape of the cutting. Yes, and this one the advantage is sharpening, but different people have different preference. So some people they prefer to cut faster, no matter how does it look like. But I needed to cut very fast, and I just needed to cut fast for the nails. But this one you can reuse again and again. And also this one has no limit of the direction of cutting, so which is very helpful for angle grinder for the houseworks. Also, you don't have the risk of the teeth fall down. You don't need to always change the disc.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to introduce about the combo. So these two, see, the first scent from me of these two, I was feeling like they look similar to me, and maybe they were even same kind of the disc. But then later I found out the ages are different. One is tungsten carbide grade. One is the diamond. So yeah, that's very interesting to me, and they both look pretty cool with UV print. With UV print design, and you can print your logo and the application and how the cutting life will be. So it was really attractive for me at the first moment. Then later I found out with these two discs, you just need these two. With one angle grinder in the home, you can do all of the cutting work. You can do. You can cut all of the metals, and you also can cut all the type of the wood, also plastic. So it's very convenient. Only two discs instead of you buy 7 or 8 several pieces for putting at home. They are much safer than the normal disc. So it's good advantage to make them to be a combo. I suggest to make one combo or two combo. Even if you want, we can put the angle grinder inside to make the big combo.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good promotion. Zach?
Yeah. No. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
We also applied the MPA certificate for this disc.
Yes, MPA certificate.
Both, and also we are the first Chinese company who got the certificate. So you there's no problem about quality.
Yes, we involved the research and the development. That's why we got enough confidence to apply the MPA certificate. Then later we achieved the MPA certificate, and we were the first company from China who had the MPA certificate for these two.
Yes.
So it means that we are enough confident and we have enough ability for this. So and also GUSHI never stop developing. We are keep developing the quality and the more cutting life for you.
Lifespan.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks. Very good.
Thanks.
And now for me, today I'm coming here to stand for secret saw blade.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
For me, I prefer this one. But we have different tastes.
Yes, we should think about different buyer, different user.
Yes.
Secret saw blades, compared with Metal Plus and Wood Plus, actually secret saw blade can cut wood and also can cut steel and even fiberglass, plastic.
It's also pretty good.
Yes, but for professional use, the teeth design is different.
Yes.
Yes, normally for wood cutting, we use kind of teeth should be like ATB. And if you want to cutting aluminum, it should be TCG teeth. That means the shape or the teeth, the grinding is different. Also, the quality of the carbide, teeth carbide is different. So, for my understanding, circular saw blade is good for industrial user or professional user if you for long time cutting on one kind of material. But compare with other products, they also have multi-use purpose. We also have multi-use circular saw blade. It is designed to cut all kinds of material, from from steel to wood and to plastic. For a brass second disc, it can cut all kinds of steel and stone, and for circular saw blade, all kinds of steel and wood. And compare with other products, I think the best advantage for circular saw blade is a clean cut and fast cut, almost very few sparks during the cutting. So it's good for use in a very professional operating plant or workplace. So I'm stand for circular saw blade. Good for industry user, good for professional user. And later, Martin will introduce new evaluation products which used in different machine.
It's for the Lucite saw. Now, this kind of, many customers also use the Lucite saw.
Yes, many.
Because
Especially
it's
in the United
really
States.
safe and convenient to cut everything.
So for cutting by the corner, for cutting by some angles, it's very convenient. Yes.
And it's much safer than the circular saw blade and diamond saw blade.
Yes, it
so
is.
that's the reason why the Lucite saw is also very popular, especially in United States,
Yes.
in the Europe, and now normally the users just use the bimetal Lucite saw blade for cutting all kind of materials. And the bimetal saw blade, normally they just have the simple application. For example, this Lucite saw blade is only for cutting the soft wood and the hard wood, metal, stainless steel. But there is seldom, it's very difficult for you to find a saw blade for cutting for multiple purposes.
Yes.
But now we have developed such saw blade with carbide tips. You can see the details here. Yeah, each teeth we wear the carbide tips, and we use the best quality. We import the carbide tips from Europe, a very famous carbide tips company in Europe.
And this one looks like a 6 TPI.
Yes, 6
So
TPI.
what is the application for this one?
Yeah, it's designed for cutting wood. Yeah, it's very traditional, but the amazing application is it could also cut wood with nails,
Oh,
especially
really?
some the hard nails.
That's amazing.
Yeah, maybe most Lucite saw blade could cut the wood with soft nails,
But we can cut with the
hard nails. We have made a test. It can cut the wood with nails. The hardness of the nails could reach HRC 35. That's really hard.
Yes, that's really good.
Yeah,
already.
really good. And the cutting speed could reach 9 seconds for one cut.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 11. We have made a subject. There's 11 nails, hard nails, one wood, and the cutting speed could reach 9 seconds.
Can be this kind of.
It's very
race.
fast.
I believe in the world, only a few brands can do that.
Yes. So now, just the famous brands have such products like Bosch, Milwaukee, and the famous brand in USA that's Dybro.
Yes.
Yeah, and Makita.
Makita,
Yeah. Such, first class brands, they are already selling these products.
Yes.
And for the other brands, for other companies, it's really hard for them to source a good carbide tip Lucite saw blade. And now we are ready. If you are interested, you can contact with us for develop this product.
And if you want to know how does ours perform like, you can also test ours. Also, you can see our test report.
Yeah, we also made a compare test with some famous brand.
Some famous brand. What
Yeah.
happens if ours is better?
Yeah. So if you are also interested, we can share with you after you contact with us.
Yes. And also, the contact information is at the right side of the live streaming screen. So please feel free to contact us by phone or through WhatsApp.
For these new products, in my opinion, for the bigger companies, maybe they can help you to compete with your competitors easily, because many companies are selling some traditional or normal products.
Yes.
They are easily to be involved in some price competition.
Yes.
And it's really hard to do such business.
And for jumping out of the bad competition because of the price competition, for jumping out of this situation, the best thing is creativity. So if you have creativity, you have a new product, it can be more attractive for everyone, for users, for professional users, and even for sellers. It will be a very good idea to involve new products. That's why all of the big brands, they are always trying to lead the market. So every time when the big brands started to sell the new stuff, people will follow up because they know someone is leading the market with something more attractive, something new, because the time is changing. Every year is changing. We have more and more new things happening. So we follow up the technology, and like we introduced about our founder in other video, our founder, our boss, Mr. Roy Gu, is a very open-minded person, and he is very interested in new products and new technology. So we are not only focusing on products, we are also focusing on new technology. That's why we are upgrading our level every day. So if you are interested in our products, you can feel free to contact us. Also, you are more than welcome to come to China to see our factories.
Thank you. I'm very happy. Alex have a good market sense. Actually, today we are talking about the topic of why multi-purpose tools are so popular. In the market, there are some companies, they specially offer this kind of tools, and they have good sales in the market. They are not big, but they are growing very fast, very quickly. So if we have markets for end user, for industry user, all kinds of customer, GUSHI will have different choice for you. So you're welcome to contact us. And Martin, do you have something to say?
I mean, if you are just a beginner of this business, these new products also could help you to run your business easily and quickly. And because these new products with multiple purpose is really attractive to the buyers. So if you are interested in trying this multiple purpose, you would use less time and money to be very famous in your market. I'm quite sure with that. So it's really also a good choice for some business beginners, starters, to start their business.
Okay, Alex, let's have a good ending.
Okay, now let's have a happy ending. So the happy time is always so short. But before we end this, we are seriously, and we want to wish every of you in front of the our live streaming room, or some people you will see our replay video. We are sincerely wish that you are staying safe with your family and staying safe from the coronavirus. Now it's a very hard time for everyone, but we are sincerely hope you are fine. Business is business, but safety is always the number one policy. So yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. I just want to say good tools always for good life. Thank you.
So we hope we can see you on the next live streaming. So today's live streaming will be end until here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.